Hi, my name is Tanko, and in this part I will be demonstrating the steps to perform a proactive threat hunting. So for this exercise, we'll be analyzing this file, which include all three-category alerts that is highly suspicious. So the first step is to run this command, and what it does, it will analyze this file. So JQ-R, which to output file as strings, will be select all type of alert, and along with the alert signature from the file of desktop Q for Eve JSON. We want to sort it in alphabetical order. We want to count the number of occurrence and sort it in a numerical order as well. And this is the generated response from that command. For this exercise, we'll be coming up with a hypothesis that will be focusing on potential database-related attacks. So our hypothesis is the network is experiencing a widespread and persistent reconnaissance activities that is targeting various SQL database services, including MS SQL, MySQL, Bookrate SQL, and Oracle SQL. From this point on, we will be focusing on analyzing each individual's alerts that is relevant to a database scan. So we'll be using this command, which will be selected alert that is suspicious inbound on this database service from our file and exporting it to another file. And what it does, it will extract only those alerts. After extracting those alerts, we'll be focusing on the source IP, and we want to sort it in alphabetical and numerical order as well. From here, you can see there's a couple of attempts, but this probably stand out to me the most, where there are 8 counts of SQL scans coming from this source IP. After scanning for source IP, we'll move on to destination IP, which is giving us a very high count of scans onto that destination IP. And one last step, what we want to do is get a good timestamp or chronological order of the event that was happening. So from our suspected IP address, we can see that it first scanned on the 2nd of the 1st at 3:50, and the very last attempt to scan the same date at 5:21. What is alarming about this is within 2 hours, this IP, the source IP, has performed 8 scans on this destination IP. Now we'll move on to performing analysis of alerts that is relevant to suspicious inbound to MySQL database service. So we'll use the same command, but this time we'll focus on MySQL alerts. So we'll go on and on the command. We'll repeat the step again, so performing source IP. So again, this IP address pop up with a high count of alert scans. After that, we move on to extract destination IP. And the last step is to again extract the chronological order of it. As you can see, the first scanning attempt is on the same date, 2nd of the 1st, 3:50, and the last attempt is at 5:21. So again, within the spans of 2 hours, the source IP has targeted this destination IP, potentially to exploit or to explore the database service vulnerability. Now we move on to analyzing the scan that is related to suspicions inbound to PostgreSQL service. We use the same command, and we'll use the command to extract the source IP from that newly created file. And again, we can see a very familiar source IP that has been popping up throughout the other alerts that was analyzed before. And with the destination IP, and again, this is the same destination IP. And lastly, we'll want to see it in the chronological order. And here you can see same set of events. So this IP service was targeted by this source IP at the same date, same hour, 3:50, and ended at 5:21. Now we move on to analyze the scans or alerts related to suspicious inbound to Oracle SQL. So again, we'll use the same set of command, that this time targeting on Oracle SQL. We'll then move on to extract the source IP, which again, we can see a very, very familiar IP that has popped up with previous analysis. We also see the same destination IP that has been popped up multiple times within our previous analysis as well. And we want to get all the events in chronological order. So you can see, we got the same date, 2nd of the 1st, and the same time at 3:50, that's when the attacker attempted to target this destination IP. And within the time span of 2 hours, this attackers had targeted this IP 8 times in a row. The analysis has confirmed the hypothesis that the machine was under widespread and targeted reconnaissance effort. The analysis revealed significant targeted scanning across multiple critical database services. There has been persistent activities from identifiable attacker, where the scans were not isolated events, but occurred persistently over a period of approximately 1.5 to 2 hours on January 2nd, 2019 for each database type. The sheer volume of alerts, combined with the precise targeting of known database ports, strongly suggest deliberate intent rather than accidental network traffic.